Hello students, welcome to my class. Today we are going to start exponents. After doing rational number in my previous video, we are now going to start with exponents. So to understand the chapter, I have written down the rules first, which I will explain you just now. And then I will be solving some of the questions which will help you to understand the method. And then you can go back to your text and solve the exercise and check whether you can solve or not. If there are any doubts, please put it in the comment section. I will clear them all. So if you are really understanding through these videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. So let's begin. This you have already done, but still I will revise with all the rules. Some of them are definitely new for you this year, and then we will go by solving the sums. So let's begin with the first term, that is a to the power 0 is equal to 1. So any base, any number here, when it is raised to the power of 0, the answer is always 1. The next one, if a number is raised to a power of a negative number, then the term comes to the denominator, like a to the power minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power n. So negative becomes positive when we bring the numerator to the denominator. It happens the same if you take the denominator to the numerator, that is 1 by a to the power minus n is equal to a to the power n. So these two are the fundamental ones. Now next one. Nth root of a is equal to a to the power 1 by n. So if it's cube root of a, it is a to the power 1 by 3. If it is fifth root of 2, it is 2 to the power 1 by 5. Now this also we are going to solve in the examples. Here, just the way of explaining this rule better here, it is nth root of a to the power m. That means a to the power m is already the base and the power becomes 1 by n. That is a to the power m by n. If the bases are same with two different powers, the powers are added. So a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. This is product. For division, a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. So for multiplication, the powers gets added. For division, the power gets subtracted. Now, if you want to bring it to the denominator, a to the power m divided by a to the power n is 1 by a to the power n minus m. Here in the numerator, it was m minus n. In the denominator, it becomes n minus m. And what we did it here, I have written it once again, a to the power m to the power n is equal to a to the power mn. So when something is raised to the product, the two powers are multiplied. Then ab to the power m, common base, shares the power. So a to the power m into b to the power m. It goes the same for division. A by b to the power m is a to the power m by b to the power m. If you have such a condition where a to the power n is equal to a to the power m, where both the bases are same, the powers are definitely going to be same. So these are some of the rules which I have noted down for you. You can go through them once again from the description box, and you can learn them where most of the things are already known, but still it is always better to learn the rules. Now we go by solving the sums one by one. It is always better that you pause the video and then you solve the sum, and after solving it in your rough notebook, play the video and then you can check whether you are going correct or not. So the first question that I have noted down here is 3 to the power minus 1 into 9 to the power minus 1 divided by 3 to the power minus 2. So this can be written as 3 to the power minus 1 is 1 by 3 into 9 to the power minus 1 is 1 by 9 divided by 3 to the power minus 2 becomes 1 by 3 square. So product 1 by 27 divided by 1 by 9. We have 1 by 27 into 9 by 1. In the previous video, I taught you division of rational numbers. So now when you cancel it, you get 1 by 3 because 9 3s are 27. I had taught you cancelling with a pencil. So with a pencil, cancel 9 as 1, 27 as 3 is equal to 1 by 3. The second question, without wasting time. 5 square minus 3 square into 2 by 3 to the power minus 3. So again, now bracket 5 square, 5 into 5, 25. 3 square, 3 3s are 9, bracket close, into minus 3. So when we reciprocate, it becomes 3 to the power 3. That is 25 minus 9 is 16 into 3 cube is 27, 2 cube is 8. Now when you cancel, 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, your answer becomes 54. Now cube and square of the first 10 numbers or the first 20 numbers should be learned so that you don't waste time writing the values. All the squares and the cubes of the first 20 natural numbers, children, please learn it. Okay, now this is a question. 1125 is equal to 3 to the power m into 5 to the power n. We don't know the power, so we have to find out. So what do? We find the factors. And what do we do here? So let it be 3, 7, 5. Again 3, 1, 25, then 5, 25, then 5, 5 and 5 and 1. So the factors are 1, 1, 2, 5 is equal to 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 5, which is actually equal to 3 square cube into 5 square. I'm very sorry. This is cube, this is square, this is square. So 1125 was written as 3 to the power m into 5 to the power n, which implies that m is equal to 2 and n is equal to 3. Okay, so this is 2, 3 into 3, so twice, and this is 3, 5 cube. So these were the basic questions. I've just started now with the next type. So children, I have actually tried to take up sums where I can show you all the properties, all those properties that I wrote and I explained. I have tried to include all of them. Okay, so now the fourth question, that is 1 to the power 8, 3 to the power 0, 5 cube and 2 square. So is equal to anything. 1 to the power 8 is a positive 1 into anything raised to the power 0 is 1 into 5 cube is 125 into 2 square is 4, and when you multiply, the answer is 500. Simple? Yeah, simple. Only you have to pay attention to whether you know the values, because you're wasting time if you don't know, and we have used this formula. This rule is used here. Okay, now next one. That is 9 to the power 0, 4 to the power minus 1, 2 to the power minus 4. So that is equal to anything raised to the power 0 is 1 into 4 to the power minus 1 is 1 by 4 and divided by 1 by 2 to the power 4. So 1 by 4, 1 into 1 by 4 into 2 to the power 4 becomes 16 by 1. How? 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16. On cancelling, your answer becomes 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16. So the answer is 4. I have skipped one step here. Instead of writing divided by 1 by 16, I have done this because it was repetition of the earlier questions. So let's not waste time in doing the same steps, same type of question again and again. This was understood. Okay, now the next question. Say this is the question. So minus 5 to the power 4 minus 5 to the power 6 multiplied divided by again minus 5 to the power 9. So we can see all these bases are same. So what do? It is product and the base is minus 5 to the power of 4 plus 6 divided by minus 5 to the power of 9. So minus 5 to the power of 10 divided by minus 5 to the power of 9. Division, what happens? Minus 5 to the power of 10 minus 9, minus 5 to the power of 1. So the answer is minus 5. So we have used both the rules here, product as well as division. Now going to the next question, that is number 7, where 625 is raised to the power of minus 3 by 4. So again the minus term. Now 625 we all know is equal to 5 to the power of 4 and to the raised to the power of minus 3 by 4. So 5 to the power 4 into minus 3 by 4. 4 and 4 gets cancelled, so you get 5 to the power minus 3, that is 1 by 5 cube, that is equal to, that is equal to 1 by 125. Now the next question, number 8. Yeah, here. So here it is again 125, a similar type, okay, but two terms are there. So let me do it. 125 is 5 cube to the power of minus 2 by 3 divided by 8 means 2 cube to the power of 2 by 3. That is 5 to the power of 3 into minus 2 by 3 divided by 2 to the power of 3 into 2 by 3. When you cancel 3 and 3, what do you actually get? 5 to the power of minus 2 divided by 2 to the power of 2. So 1 by 5 square divided by 4, that is equal to 1 by 25 into 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 100. So what we did, we changed the number into its power, multiplied the powers, brought it to one number, and denominator division, so reciprocated, and the answer. Next question is a simplification question. We have to evaluate the value. So here it is minus 3 by 4, then minus 4th root of 3 to the power of 0, minus 2 to the power of 5 divided by 64 to the power of 2 by 3. So if we solve it, minus 3 to the power of 4, a negative number raised to a positive number, definitely the answer will be positive. So 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81, and a negative to the positive power raised is plus 81, minus anything raised to the power of 0 is 1 into minus 2 to the power of 5 is minus 32. How? 2 to the 4, to the 8, to the 16, to the 32. We know 2 to the power 5 is 32. But a negative number raised to the power of odd number. Here, the negative number raised to the power of an even number. The answer was positive. But a negative number raised to the power of odd number is a negative number. Now, divided by 64, we all know, is 2 to the power of 6 into 2 by 3. So we get 81 minus 1 into minus 32. This 3 and 3 cancels, so it is divided by 2 to the power of 4, that is equal to 81. Minus 1 into minus 32 is plus 32. Division changes into multiplication, and it is 1 by 2 to the power 4, that is 16. So 81 plus 16 and 32 is cancelled by 2, and your answer is 83. So I have skipped one step, and you all don't do it, because 2 to the power 4, I have written it directly because, as I told you, natural number 1 to 20, all the squares and cubes should be learnt before you start solving the exercise for exponents. Let me repeat, children, please learn all the rules that were shown. Let me show you that page once again, which shows you all the rules, and I explained also all these rules will be learned first. Then only you go by solving the simple ones first. Only then you try out with the questions which involve the different rules, and then try out the exercises. But again, before doing it, please learn all the squares and cubes of the first 20 numbers. Therefore, at places, I am actually not skipping. I am actually wanting you to know that you all learn 2 to the power 4. You know it is 16. You have to know, so that you don't waste time calculating in the rough work the simple ones. And it was taught in the previous video that division changes into multiplication and a reciprocate. So in one step I have done. You will also do it, but in the beginning you need a proper practice. Okay. So now I go to the next question. And the next question that I have taken down for you is, children, see here, this one, again, this one. Okay, question number 10. So 64 to the power of minus 2 to the power of minus 3 divided by minus 8 to the power of 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 2. So what do we do? Directly, 64 can be raised to the power of minus 2 into minus 3 is plus 6 divided by base is minus 8 to the power of 2 3s are 6 2s are 12. Now, as in the previous question I just now taught you, a negative number raised to a power of a positive number, the number will be positive. So this I can write as 64 to the power of 6 divided by 8 to the power of 12. 64 can be written as 8 square to the power of 6 divided by 8 to the power of 12. So you have 8 to the power of 12 divided by 8 to the power of 12. So 8 to the power of 12 minus 12 is 8 to the power of 0. Anything raised to the power 0 is 1. Okay, now question number 11, where too many bases are raised to different powers. Looks simple, but if you are not careful with calculations, you may make a mistake. So we begin. 9 to the power 0 is 1, plus 9 to the power minus 1 is 1 by 9, minus 9 to the power minus 2 is 1 by 81, plus 9 to the power half can be written as 3 square into 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 9 to the power of half. So I get 1 plus 1 by 9 minus 1 by 81 plus 3 minus 1 by 3. Calculation is same. 9 is 3 square into half, so 1 by 3. And the common denominator, that is the LCM of 1, 9, 81, 1, 3 is 81. So minus and 27. So that is equal to, it will be 333 minus 28 by 81 is equal to 305 by 81, which is exactly 62 by 81. Okay, so a little bit of calculation here, because 81 is the LCM. You have to take care of the numerators, all the positive numbers to be added first, and all the negative numbers to be added, and finally they are subtracted and changed into a mixed number. Now number 12. So number 12 is, when you have same base, like here it is x to the power 10 y to the power 6 divided by x cube y to the power minus 2. So division, that means the powers are subtracted. X to the power 10 minus 3 y to the power 6 minus of minus 2. So you have x to the power 7 y to the power 8. Simple. Okay, now next one, that is number 13, and your sum is like this. So 27 to the power of 2 by 3, x to the power of minus 3 into 2 by 3 y to the power of 6 into 2 by 3, because we did this in the rule. This number, each of them will share the power. Now this is 27 is 3 cube into 2 by 3. X to the power of minus 3 into 2 by 3 already there. Y to the power 6 into 2 by 3. 3 and 3 cancel, so you get 3 square. Minus x to the power 3 and 3 cancel, minus 2. Y to the power 4. So 3 square is 9. X to the power minus 2. Y to the power 4 can also be written as 9 y to the power 4 by x square. It is up to you. So the next question, number 14. Here you will need the help of the formulas that you learnt in algebra, a plus b into a minus b. So it is x to the power of a plus b into a minus b, product of the powers. Then x to the power of b plus c into b minus c. Then x to the power of c plus a into c minus a. So that is equal to a to the power of a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Sorry, x to the power. Then x to the power of similarly b square minus c square. X to the power of c square minus a square. Now all bases are same. Therefore, the powers are to be added. That is a square minus b square plus b square minus c square plus c square minus a square, and on cancelling them plus a square minus a square minus b square plus b square minus c square plus c square, they will all get cancelled. So nothing is left, x to the power 0, and the answer is 1. Simple, interesting. This type of questions you should practice. Then number 15, where you have fifth root of this term. So that means it is x to the power 20, y to the power minus 10, z to the power 5, the entire thing to the power of 1 by 5 divided by x cube by y cube. So x to the power 20 into 1 by 5, y to the power minus 10 into 1 by 5, z to the power 5 into 1 by 5. Division changes into multiplication and reciprocate y cube by x cube. So you get x to the power 4, y to the power minus 4, 2, z to the power 1 into y cube, x cube. So x to the power 4 minus 3, y to the power minus 2 plus 3, z to the power 1. I am sure you understood division, multiplication, division, subtraction, multiplication, addition. So x to the power 1, y to the power 1, z to the power 1, and it is x, y, z. We don't write power 1. Therefore, these were some of the questions which I have solved for you, and I have tried to include all the rules that I explained in the beginning. And children, please go through my video properly, listen to it, try to understand each and every steps that I have done here. Open your text, solve the exercise up to at least whatever I have explained today. And in my next video, I will be revising also some of them, and I'll teach you some more types of exponent questions to you so that you can be very clear with the chapter, and I am sure there will be no doubts with you. If at all they are, please put it in the comment section. I will clear them. And children, please hit the like button, share and subscribe my channel. Hit the bell icon so that you are notified about my upcoming video.